Hi, this is Damien and this is my MBA journey at the Melbourne Business School. I've going to be talking about purpose tonight. There is a bit of a reason why. Basically, as you would have, if you've been following my video blog over the last couple of days, you would have heard that I actually bombed out of the data analysis midterm exam. I don't feel I did very well in that. I also have to relocate and find somewhere else to live because I've been given 2 weeks' notice by my housemate who I sublet from, and so I'm now in the search for that. There's things going on at my work as well, so that's coming into play. So that's affecting things as far as everything that's going on. So it's the trifecta. I'm being affected at work. I'm being affected by study. I'm being affected in my personal life. But I was at work today, and I was actually talking to one of my members, and they actually, because of circumstances, they are actually having to cease their business. It's the right thing that they feel for them, and it really made me think about the fact that I'm not in a position where I can actually help this member, which for me, my job as a relationship manager is to be able to assist these businesses to improve and develop for their growth. And while as much as I would like to help this business, I'm not in a position to do so. It's outside of my it's an external factor. I don't have any effect on it. There's nothing I control in regards to that. But it did make me think and consider certain things about what's going on in my life. And I go, well, actually, there are all these things that are going on I can control. I do have an element of control over, and they're not as bad as that they really are. So, with where I'm living, I'll get an Airbnb and I'll live at an Airbnb until the time comes that I find a place that I like and is suitable for what I need. Study, I'm free to assess what I'm doing and making changes to that to make sure it's correct. And as far as work goes, well, I'm just having to adjust to what the environment and the circumstances are. And adapting to that. So, yes, but it's made me think about my purpose. Why am I here in Melbourne? I moved down to Melbourne back in July for the intent and purpose, based solely around the purpose of doing the MBA. And then the question is, why am I doing the MBA? And the reason I'm doing the MBA is because I am passionate about business, and especially I'm passionate about working in the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander business space, especially around the procurement side, because I do feel that there is so much work that can be done there, and I have value to contribute to that area of Indigenous procurement. And for that reason, I feel that that is my reason. That's my why. That I need to be doing the MBA is because I need to develop myself, and by doing that, I'm developing myself by doing the MBA. And as we've discussed previously, doing the MBA is not about just getting the final grade. It's about what I take away from that, because I'll be able to use that working with Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander businesses, working with the corporates who are wanting to buy from these businesses and wanting to know how. And I'm going to do that, and I'm going to be doing so because I have the value to be able to do it. So that's my purpose. That's the reason why I'm doing this. That's part of why I'm doing the MBA, is because I believe I have something to contribute to give as part of this, that social value, if you will. Yeah, so that's reinvigorated me. It's motivated me. It's made me look at this in terms of where I was a bit down, to be honest, where I bombed out on doing the data analysis, where I've had to, look for a new place to live, and circumstances and things at work. It's made me reassess. Well, look at it this way. The reason why I'm here to do all this is because I can do better in the future, and I'm going to do great things because of that. And having the MBA and having all that skill and experience behind me will allow me to do that, even more so than what I can right now. So it's going to be it is a long term commitment. It's a marathon, not a sprint. And I'm in this. As much as I could potentially just give up and just throw it all in and say it's too hard. I'm not. It's not in my nature as well to do that either. Look, I'll be honest. I've done things where, for example, I was doing the CA program, and I continuously kept on failing the audit module of the program, and I knew that because I didn't have experience doing audit, I knew that I would continue potentially failing that, whereas doing the other parts of the CA program, such as strategic business management and tax and financial reporting, I was able to pass those subjects because they applied to me and I understood them. I didn't get audit at the time. Probably if I went back and done it now, probably a bit of a different story. But in saying that, I probably won't get the other parts like the tax side, because things have changed since I've been involved there. But the point is, I have previously failed, and I have given up, but I progressed on. I'm doing the MBA. I'm going to progress on. I'm not going to. I'm going to persist, and I am going to achieve this. I am committed to doing that, and because I have a passion and commitment to be able to give back and add value, social value, to both Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander businesses and to the corporates who are wanting to buy from them. That's my purpose. That's my why for doing all this. So, yes, that's what I want to talk about. My purpose, my value add, my social values, my why for doing the MBA. It's both personal and both internal and external stimuli. So yes, that's my why. Okay, guys, I'm signing out. This is just a quick add-in. I forgot to also mention that tonight we had our Managing People midterm presentation. I just want to say big thanks to my syndicate team members. They did a great job. George, Priscilla, Pauline and Fay. We got to listen to the other syndicates as well who presented their presentations. It was a very interesting way to discuss issues and to look at how we can address those issues by using what we've been taught in managing people, how we can think that process through and to apply what we're learning as an application rather than just a theoretical aspect to it. So again, I just wanted to thank those guys, my syndicate members, for doing such a great job tonight, for doing that midterm presentation. I think it went really well using the approach or theme that we did of making it to be a role play of a sit down coffee discussion between our syndicate members. So yes, great job. Thanks, guys. This is you can follow me on YouTube at Damien Foley. You can also follow my website at www.damienfoley.com/MBA. I'm on LinkedIn at Damien Foley1. Facebook is Damien Foley Official, and Instagram is DG Foley. Okay, I'm signing out for the night. It's actually 12:43 a.m. Wednesday morning. I've got a trade expo to go to for local buy for work, and then directly after that, I will be going to do a Indigenous Business Month dinner here at the Melbourne Business School as part of Mara. So yes, okay, night, guys. Good night. Bye.